Coming onto your back, moving your sacrum back and forth, having your feet right underneath your knees. Once your feet are underneath your knees, just assess where your hands want to be. From here, just notice that your feet are in line with your sits bones. Start to bring your breath into your sacrum. And as you exhale, allow the top of your head to be a place your exhale might exit. Inhale into the sacrum, into the pelvis. Notice where your breath goes and exhale into the top of the head, just like a whale spout. Pressing into the feet for our lesson today to open the sacrum with the rest of the spine, all the way through the deep fascial line from the bottom of the feet, through the back and the top of the eyebrows, through the skull. From here, take an inhale, press into the feet, the whole foot, even the top of the foot can press down. Exhale, suction cup the center inside of your feet. Your hamstrings will even light up. You can feel that with your hands a little bit. And then press into your feet. You can feel your hamstrings light up a little bit with your hands. Suction cup the bottom of your feet to go forward and back while breathing. So inhale, press into your feet. Exhale, suction cup to go back. This is our vertical plane of motion, our back and forth motion. 2 more rounds. In our Rolfing Series 6, we really focused on opening up this fascial plane, this up and down motion. Now we're putting it side to side motion as well, so it can rotate with the head easily in session 7. Come to your neutral, please. Press now just with the right foot into the floor. And then come back to neutral, suction cup the bottom of the foot. Inhale, press into the foot. Exhale, suction cup the bottom of the foot, come back to center. Inhale, press. Exhale, come back to center. 1 more round on this. This is how we walk naturally. It's by pressing into the foot to rotate and to lead with the other leg. Your neutral, please. Pressing now into the whole foot of your left foot into the ground through what you're laying on. And then suction cup the foot to come back to center. Inhale, press through the foot. The left hip will lift up as the right hip goes down. Exhale, suction cup the left foot to come back to center. 2 more rounds. Inhale, lift to press. Exhale, suction cup, and the evenness in the hips comes back to neutral. 1 more time. And neutral. Going around the clock. So now that we know where 3 o'clock and 9 o'clock are, 12 o'clock, 3 o'clock. 12 o'clock is where our pressing in through the feet. 6 o'clock, suction cupping. 3 o'clock is pressing into the right foot to come across. Suction cup to come back. 9 o'clock is pressing in through your left foot to go across. Suction cupping to come back. So now we're going to go around the whole clock. If you can imagine that there was a clock in your pelvis, and your feet are leading your experience through your pelvis, which naturally happens when we are walking. So on an inhale, press into your feet to come into 12 o'clock. And on an exhale, you're going to press a little bit with your right foot to go into 1 o'clock. Inhale again. Exhaling, going into 2 o'clock. Inhaling into 3 o'clock. Ooh, that feels familiar. Exhaling. Inhale, 4 o'clock. There's a little bit of a suction cup going on with the 5 and 6 o'clock. Do you feel that? Notice that can happen. There doesn't have to be any tension in your pelvis for you to come into 6 o'clock too much, especially the inner pelvis. 6 o'clock, notice what happens in the bottom of your skull as you come down. It's almost as if it's dragging. Breathe into the bottom of your pelvis, please. Exhale, start to make your way into slightly pressing into your left foot to come into 7 o'clock. 8 o'clock. Inhale, 9 o'clock. Exhale, 10 o'clock. Inhale, 11 o'clock. Your left foot is guiding your motion through your sacrum. This is very therapeutic for your spine, your low back, and your neck. 11 and 12 o'clock. Reverse. So 12 o'clock all the way back up to 12 o'clock. So press into your feet, 12 o'clock. Then 11 o'clock. So we're going to the right. Your left foot is leading the experience with you getting through this. It's slightly pressing down. Notice where your natural inhibition is to inhale and exhale. Try to slow down. And feel the weight of your body in 6 o'clock so you can really feel how long your spine can become. Your head can be pulled by somebody else above you. Imagine it. Really just imagine them pulling your head. Slightly pressing into your right foot for 5 o'clock. Going all the way to 4, 3, 2. Inhale. Exhale as you come back to neutral. Let your legs extend all the way down, side to side. Wiggle them, move your arms. This really allows the fascia from the center to be lengthened with your feet and also function with your feet. So let's learn one more thing with function, coming into bridge. Press down through your feet. Imagine your shins going forward towards the wall in front of you. So come down, press down through your feet a little bit and feel how your shins can go forward. And then you can squeeze your butt cheeks and lift up. Arms can go up over your head to stretch out your arms. Turn your head side to side. Press into your feet to keep your pelvis lifted. Keep reaching your shins forward. Press into your feet. Roof of your mouth is soft. Keep reaching your shins forward to pull you out of this so that your low ribs can come down first. Keep reaching your shins forward, low back, then your butt. Take a breath in, then your arms, then straighten your legs. Ooh, let's come into a little bit of work on the wall with this. All you need is a wall. Hands right where your armpits would be, butt sticking out. Femurs, legs right underneath your hip sockets. So 6 o'clock is by bending your shins forward to lengthen your tail down. Press into your feet and it lifts your sits bones up and wide, or up and straight back to the wall behind you. Keep reaching your head forward, pressing in through your hands, rib cage up towards the wall, up towards the ceiling. I guess that's still a wall. Bend your shins, your tail goes up towards the ceiling. And then straighten your legs and your tail goes further back. Bend your shins. Straighten your shins. Press into your hands, walk forward. This allows our feet to work with our spine, work with our head, and work with all around lengthening deep fascia so that this connection through our back and front spine can have a relationship.